Hi, everyone. Welcome to the show. Tonight's Magical Makeup is Valentine's theme. We're going to try to do a little evil-ish, maybe Cupid from DC Comics. Doesn't have to be exact, just a little evil edge to it. Because last year we did the same theme, and it was all pretty little princessy Valentines. So we're going to do evil this time.
I don't know if mine's necessarily an evil look.
Yeah, as long as it's not princessy.
No, it's heartbroken.
Okay.
Is my theme I'm going for. We're going for like sad on Valentine's Day.
That's fine. So if you're new here, below me is Sami from Just Sami Things. She also owns a small shop because she never remembers to shop the small shop out. And then right here is Lena from the Hall Family Adventures. And we are doing makeup tonight. So Lena will be the commentary person, mostly. I mean, we will too, but she'll be the one that sees all the comments and be able to respond to you guys. Welcome in, Nicole. And let's get started.
Yeah. So I already put my foundation on, but I'll show everybody what I use. So I started with a tinted moisturizer from Tarte. And then I did my two Amazonian clay foundations, also from Tarte, as well as some tape shape that I will use throughout this look, I'm sure, because
Don't you mean shape tape?
What did I say?
I wasn't going to correct her, but that's what she meant.
I said shape tape.
You said tape tape.
You said tape shape.
Oh. It's the knockoff brand I got from the alley. Is that not the right name?
What?
Are you putting this on my skin?
She says it's the knockoff version she got in a black alleyway.
Oh. I'm using shape tape as well.
You're using tape shape.
Yep.
I sent you that from the black alley.
12B Fair Beige. Is that why it's all clumpy on the edge right now?
Yeah. What do you use? Beige?
12B Fair Beige.
I want to use 12N. Fair Neutral. My parents are on the way home. They will be here tomorrow. Fun. I miss my mama.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set with Mary Kay.
What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day?
Girl Scout boots.
Working. Josh and I talked about, so Josh and I, like, we're not big Valentine's Day people. We'll get each other like a card or something, but we are big pie people. So his friend does something which we might want to try, and instead of celebrating Valentine's Day, they celebrate Pie Day, and like they either make a pie together or make a pie for each other, just go out and get pie. So we're gonna celebrate Pie Day.
Okay, that's good too.
But we're both off tomorrow, so we're right now our schedules are where we get Fridays off together. So it's like we go on dates every day anyways. We don't need a holiday to go on a date, you know?
So for me, I typically, I can afford to buy him a present now, which I did. I bought him 2 different things that he had wanted anyway. And we buy each other Valentine's Day presents and give them to away in advance, which is what we do. But when I couldn't afford to buy presents, I would buy candy, and then I would make conversation hearts out of construction paper, and I would give him one a day up to Valentine's Day, and then he would get his actual card. So I still do that, and that's what I've been doing every day. At night after he goes to sleep, I'll tiptoe over there and put his little conversation heart out of construction paper down, and then
that's so cute.
I bought.
I love that. So Sam was like, we're just not going to do anything for Valentine's Day this year because it's on a Monday, it's Super Bowl weekend. Okay, that's fine. So Sam sends me a message today. So while we're at this Starbase camp, hey, can you not work the best tomorrow afternoon? And I'm like, why? And he's like, well, I'm working on something, but we have to leave like right after you get off school. Okay, let me find out. So I worked that out, and like it was just like from the moment like the day started at school, it was just one of those days where everything that could potentially go wrong probably went wrong. So I was just a mess when I got home, and he's like, I was gonna keep this a surprise, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. He's taking me to a murder mystery dinner at a revamped funeral home in Guthrie, Oklahoma.
I love
He's
that.
right behind you.
Huh?
I said he's right behind you.
Probably. He's watching Casablanca. So we got issued our parts because everyone has a part. Now,
Are you the murderer?
I don't know. We don't find that out until we get there. But here's the thing. I'm trying to get.
Yes, Friday is March 14th. I know. Oh, I love me some pie.
So Sam's character is Michael Morelli. A handsome, aggressive, charming. He recently moved to Washington Post, which is the setting, from New York. He is an Italian American, which we thought was hilarious since Sam is Italian American, originally from New York. Now here's mine, because mine is so far away from who I am. I absolutely know nothing about the topic I am supposed to know about. My name is Easy Wingate, and
Easy there, Wingate.
Huh?
I said easy there, Wingate.
I know, right? Easy recently met Michael Morelli at the Belmont Stakes, where one of her horses was running. Easy owns a small but promising horse farm in Connecticut, where she raises thoroughbred racehorses. Michael suggested they drive up from New York this afternoon and have dinner at the inn. Okay, number one, I don't know anything about horses. I don't know anything about thoroughbreds. I don't know anything about horse racing.
So, can I say something really fast? I don't know anything about any of that either, but I do like that they kept your characters together.
Yeah, they try to keep the couples together. Sigil Media, welcome in. Glad that you're hanging out over here on Christy's channel. Sam says it's like I get pegged for being me. Oh, hello everybody, and I did try to help. He tried to help a little bit, but like he's like, you've done theater, and I'm going, I usually have a script and lines. Thank you very much.
Well, let's research horses.
So here's what I'm going to say. I leave all of that kind of things to my employees.
No, you know what you should say? I don't know. Daddy takes care of all the horses.
Oh.
There you go. Daddy takes care of the horses. I spend the money. There you go. So, but yeah, and then we're going to stay the night at another historic home in Guthrie that was a orphanage until 1978.
Did he book this through you so that you could get some commission?
Bed and breakfasts typically don't offer commission.
Oh.
So.
Well, you didn't book it through you, Christy. And I know the secret now.
What?
Sammy. So if Lena finds out, she finds out through Sammy, not through me.
Lena didn't even know I knew the secret, and I've known the secret since the last time we were all live together.
I know.
Sammy.
She's not telling you.
You need to message me the secret.
Here, I'll message it in private chat.
Okay.
Nope, Sasa. Snorted.
Single media. It sounds like it's going to to be super fun. And then Saturday morning, we're going to drive on to Oklahoma City, which is about 40 minutes away from Guthrie, and go to the outlet mall. There's like a Disney outlet and all that kind of stuff. So
Lena knew I was going to say something mean to her in that. She knew
I actually kind of thought you might tell me.
I like that Christy was like, what is this bee about to say?
Yeah, Sam goes, the murder mystery dinner is at the most haunted bed and breakfast in Oklahoma. Didn't know that until after booking. So with my...
Do it. Ghost Adventures.
They have actually had... I did some research. They have had paranormal researchers out there before, so...
No, I'm saying you guys do one.
We can't. We actually aren't being able... We don't have rooms at that particular... And besides, I wouldn't be able to sleep anyway. I'm already worried I'm not going to be able to sleep at the old Dominion house.
I've not been saying what I'm using. Oh, well.
I don't... Like, we have gone so far away from that at this point.
I'll go over it in just a second.
Christy, just go over it at the end.
No, I won't remember. I'll go over it when I'm done with this.
I set to get some moisture on my brush. I used some setting spray, and I am using my Morphe M35, and I am using Sweet Beets. What I'm reading out. Yeah, Sweet Beets. Oh, bears eat beets. And I'm actually not doing too bad for this broken heart.
You have a broken heart.
I have a broken heart.
He's so sad.
It's Valentine's Day.
Dun, dun. So I have this weekend on Sunday, while we watch the Super Bowl, I have 64 little mini Rice Krispie treat Valentines to write my name on.
Oh, for your class?
For my 3 classes.
Excuse me.
Good grief.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to mention that we're live. Hold on, I'm going to mute you guys.
So I will say that I had almost thrown this away, and I'll show you what this is in a second. And I'm so glad that I didn't, because I'd have been so mad at myself. Ow. And Christy, I'm laying on my arm again. This is my diffuser. I got it off of Amazon. It was like $15. And then I use Guru Nanda. You can actually get it at Walmart. And our FSA card actually covers essential oils at Walmart. It won't cover a vitamin, but it'll cover essential oil.
What?
Nuts. Okay, so I used...
Hold on, my dad's calling.
I don't care.
What's the theme?
I used this Too Faced Amore Valentine. I used this pink out of that one. I use...
Hold on, my dad is calling.
Okay. I used this pink right here out of the Nightmare Before Christmas Color Pop. I used this light white and then this dark red and this black out of the All That Color Pop. And I used the red and black out of this Alice in Wonderland palette. So that's where I'm at. And I've only done the black on this side so far.
You're doing Valentine's thing?
Yes.
Interesting.
Excuse me, goodness. Everybody's gone, talking to their daddy-os on the phone.
Why is everyone talking to their dad?
So anyone in chat, what do you guys have planned for Valentine's Day? Tell me in chat. What do you have planned?
I have nothing.
Ephraim, are you in chat?
About to be.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Because I asked people in chat.
Darn it.
And my dog says hello.
Loki getting out.
And so does my other dog. Okay. So now I have like the basis of the color, kind of like a black pink to black, whatever. I'm going to go back to my Too Faced Shape Tape right here. And I have hooded eyes, so I do what I call a fake cut crease. And I take, this one has stuff on it from this morning. I take a little bit of the Shape Tape from the lid right there. And I just kind of trace at the bottom of my lid right here by my eyelash from the corner here all the way to where I, let's do about halfway, I guess, this time.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. And then once I have that, I open my eye and I move my eyes around and it creates a line up here. And that's what creates the cut crease. And it's like a fake eyelid for hooded eyes. And I
I
just
feel like I have hooded eyes, and I don't know. But I never do that.
I do it all the time.
Right now I'm just filling in the heart like a blotchy style, with the same palette, but I'm using Candy Crush.
Okay. So then I just do the other eyelid the same way. Right now it looks funny, but it won't when I'm done. Well, I mean, it might. It depends on what you consider it's funny. I'll just say I will like it when it's done.
My face is going to be dyed right after this, probably.
Oh, yeah. Any kind of red or pink stains your face. Purple, too. Red, pink, and purple stain your face.
I'm hoping it won't because, like, it's just eyeshadow. And normally when I do eyeshadow, it doesn't, like, stain me, you know?
Mine always does. But I have porcelain skin.
But you don't put your foundation on before you put your, like, when you're coloring in your face, do you?
My eyelids, I use Shape Tape.
And you still get stained?
Yeah, I don't put foundation on my eyelids. The thing is like I use very minimal foundation just because I have aged skin. The more foundation you use, the more it settles into your creases.
Oh.
So I use very little. Okay, so now that that's in there, I'm going to take the base color that I want my eyelids to be, and I'm going to pat in that shade. And I usually use a shimmery color, and you know what? I did not pick out a color this time, so I'm going to pick that out now, I guess. Because I forgot to pick one out. It's too gold. I think I'll just use this white shimmery color out of the, what can you call it? The Alice in Wonderland. Look, it's got glitter in it.
Oh, didn't you get that in the makeup shop?
No, I bought all 3 palettes of this.
Okay, this is how my broken heart's looking so far.
Looking good.
But I want to give it definition and stuff, so I'm going to do that here soon.
So for anyone that just came in or wasn't here at the beginning, our theme is Valentine's Day. However, we've got a little twist to it. It's supposed to be like last year we had cutesy Valentine's Day. So I wanted to kind of switch it up, and we're doing kind of like a, not necessarily evil, but
Was Valentine's Day my first magical makeup that I was on?
I think it was. But it's I'm doing a slightly more evil look, and she's doing like a broken-hearted look.
Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna, so in the same palette, there's a color persona, and I'm gonna go in on my eye because I do want to give my eye a little bit more pop and definition in it. So it's a little bit more sparkles to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So it's a little bit more sparkles to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. We're echoey.
And this is like a very shimmery color.
Shimmer. So no, I'd call speak. We only have one vehicle. So my dad, who's calling me back again.
That conversation ended abruptly.
I'm on an edge.
I am still using the same shimmery color for my eyelids. Dun, dun, dun.
So as you can see, it's a little bit brighter on my eye. And I'll end up giving this a wing and everything like that too. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit darker of a red up in my, I don't know, this part of the eyeball. I don't know what that part of the eyeball is called. This one is called
We're professionals here.
Fotod. F-O-T-D. Fotod. And it's more of like a maroon color.
Broken hearted.
I don't like that one that much. So I'm going to go into a different palette and look at my colors.
Okay. All right, I've got my shades in. So the next thing that I do is I start from the outside back in, and I shade in to kind of make this an even transition rather than it being like a.
I'm going to use Gaston on my Masquerade palette.
Gaston.
Gaston.
So since I did take in some black there, I'm not actually going to go in with black because I just want the corners to be black like that. But I am going to go in with my darkest pink that I use.
No one breaks hearts like Gaston. Okay, so you can't really tell too much, but you can tell my eye has a little bit different definition with it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and with a with that same color that I went in on my crease, I'm going to edge my heart so it's like a shimmery edge to it. So that's what I'm going to do next. I really need to clean my makeup brushes too.
Me too. I may do that tonight.
And since I wanted to stick a little bit more, I'm going to moist it a little bit. I know you guys, I'm sorry. If you don't like that,
Moist.
but
You said moist.
it is what it is at this point.
It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna make my crease more noticeable right here by lining just around the edge of the white. And I'm just using one of the lighter pinks that I used earlier. Mhm. Now, let's see. Do I have some shimmers to use? I do. I'm going to use my Morphe Coca-Cola and go with like one of these little red tints right here.
Hold on, baby. Mom's trying to not mess up. Where's your ball? I don't have it, baby.
You talking to your cat?
Yeah, there it is, bug.
All right. There's that. Then I'm gonna go back to this palette, but I'm gonna use the sugar pink that right above that pink that I used. And I'm just trying to make it an easy, smooth transition from the white to the dark side, from the light side to the dark side.
Oh, I wanted to post something on Facebook too.
I did a bunch of opening transitions earlier today, so I may have several TikToks. Right, so it's much of a smoother transition. And I always go back to the original light color and just kind of go back over it just to make that transition even smoother.
Evie, hold on, baby.
Just like that. And I'm going to go back to my blending brush, which I don't know what I did with this, so I'm just going to use this one. It's sitting here. And dab it just a tiny bit back into the black that I had originally had and just kind of blend it out again right here because I do want this to be like a darker Valentine's Day theme.
And I am still just...
Hi, Carolyn. Welcome in.
Hi. We're doing good.
So I've blended the black into the pink. Kind of a smoky edge there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And mine are shimmery. These blacks are shimmery. I like shimmer. I'm weird.
I love shimmer.
I'm a 30-something-year-old that loves shimmer.
Shimmer is life. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay, where is it, baby? Ready? Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, so this is what we're at so far, and I'm going to blend some more around.
So how long until Mom calls back? No, Mom was at work today, and her phone fell out of her back pocket into the toilet.
Yeah, Carolyn, that's actually called fallout. What you can do is when you dip it, because like you see, it gets kind of, like I've used this black over here, it gets kind of messy. Tap it on the edge, or you can tap it. I have a towel right here in my lap, and I tap it on my towel so it doesn't, you don't hear this throughout the day. And I still get fallout, like I have a little bit right here, and that's why I do my foundation last. Because
and I would say more, getting like wetting your brush too helps it stick to it a little bit too. So if you're like that's what I did with my glitter outline because I wanted it to stay in one place and not spread too much. And I still had some that I'll have to do some touching up with and stuff, but that definitely helps it.
The only problem with wetting your brush though is it doesn't blend as well.
Oh, I've never had issues with that.
Hey, Carolyn, welcome in.
So your mom dropped her phone in the toilet?
Yeah, and she has a prepay, not wireless. And I told Dad specifically, because he's like, here, fix it. And I'm like, Dad, it needs to set in rice for 3 days. Don't mess with it. Don't try to turn it on. Just leave it alone. So Mom called me and goes, well, I tried turning it on like your dad said you said to. I said, Mom, that's the complete opposite of what I told Dad. I told him it needed to set in rice for 3 days and don't touch it. She goes, oh. Oops. Yeah, $115 later.
Oh my God. So did she just get a new phone?
Yeah, I just ordered her a new one. That was what the second phone call was.
What? We did my blending.
She's like,
brush.
why don't you
Hold on, baby.
like, since we've apparently messed this one up, why don't you just order me a new one?
I don't know.
Okay, and just like Christy, I like glitter too. So I'm gonna tap a different glitter, not the same red glitter. I'm going to use this Body Cloud 9 glitter. And we're going to tap it on to this. Baby, mommy's doing things.
All right. Okay. I can maybe draw it. Let's see. Oh, I need to do my eyeliner first. I can't do that without my eyeliner.
Evie, honey.
Oh. So next, okay, so disclaimer, I typically do not do black eyeliner on my under eyelids because it closes off your eyes, but I'm doing a dark look, so I will be doing that. Typically, I use a white or a kind of like a nude color under my under eyelids because it opens it up, and for people in their 30s, you want it more open because you look more aged when it's closed. But I'm doing a dark look today, so that's different. But I will show you what I typically use if I brought it here with me.
Okay, so I added glitter. You can't really tell too much through the camera, but it's added. And then what I'm going to do is, because I just want to make sure it kind of stays, is I'm going to do an early set on it to kind of help it keep in place where I want it to be.
So I couldn't find what I normally use. I must have left it in the other room. But it's called Fake Awake, and it's like a skin-toned eyeliner rather than a white eyeliner.
Oh, nice.
Hello, 38. I'm 39. I get you too. And then for my eyeliner, I use Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner, which I prefer. It's my favorite. It just glides on so smoothly.
Okay, so this is where we're at. Hold on, let me turn this light off. So far with the look.
Looking good.
You are going to drive Mama crazy tonight, baby. Okay. I'm not going to do an under eye line look. I'm going to keep it red on this eye. I might do it on this one. I'm not too sure. But next I'm going to do my eyeliner. And I'm going to try, because I like to stretch my eye out like Christy's doing right now. So we're going to see. And then right now I'm using my BFF one. Oh, goodness. How am I going to do this? Evie, can I have like 10 minutes of concentration, please?
Carolyn says, white eyeliner is my friend. Hello, 38.
Mm-hmm. I hear ya. Okay. Got my eyeliner done. I actually think I got some under my eye, which is no fun. All right. Now, Carolyn, you're going to see that I've still got fallout like right there under my eye. If you have like a Q-tip and some makeup remover, you can use that to get it off. Or I've got like a little makeup remover pad here. You can do that.
Hold on, babe.
Or you can just cover it up with your foundation.
Okay, I got my wing on. You're killing me, Smalls.
Now I'm going to go in with my Shape Tape Creamy 12B beige.
I'm going to do my eyebrow now, and I use the Ulta Beauty Brow Pomade.
And I just put it in the corners right here, even though I'm going to smudge it under my eye. Just put it in the corners right there like that. And, well, I'll go ahead and do my contour too. And a contour.
Did you bring it closer?
And I take, did I not bring it? I'm going to have to use this one. I usually use my Fix It Plus, but I don't see it. I don't think I forgot to bring it in here. I spray, even though my sponge is damp, I spray it with some setting spray. Usually I use the Fix It Plus by MAC because it's more or less a refreshing spray than a setting spray. And I dab from outs to in because you want as little as concealer or foundation or whatever under your eyes as possible when you have creases. You're in your 30s. So I dab it. I don't rub it in. I dab it in. And then when I come up to here, I typically get a little bit of eyeshadow up above my eyebrow where I don't want it. So I just kind of dab that right there too to eliminate any lines that I don't want. And then I do the same thing on the other eye. I mean, you're going to have creases if you're aging anyway, no matter what. That's just life. But it's not, it keeps them from, like, when you take makeup on, it makes them more noticeable.
I am going to use my, I didn't realize this was called Man Eater, but I'm going to use my Man Eater by Tarte.
Yeah.
For my mascara on this eye, and then I will start going to my other eye.
And I just
the other eye, I'm going to do a darker look, but I think I'm going to do like with darker blues because I want it to do like a crying look. So we shall see how that turns out.
And I just use my Shape Tape. The creamy one is the one I'm using. I have two different ones. I have the normal and the creamy. The creamy one's the one I use all over my face. The normal one's the one I use in my eyelids. And I just use it as highlighter or, well, part of the contour, the light part of the contour. And I pat it in.
And most people use Demon eyelash clippers. I do not.
I have those.
You do.
All right, then I also use this contour palette to do my contouring in the darker color. And we'll go ahead and do that. I have that on right now, but we'll just touch it up. It has been all day.
And then I go in with my Urban Decay Lash Freak as well.
So I grab two brushes. I grab a little angled brush, and you'll see what that's for. And I grab a little brush like this. And I use all three colors here. I just kind of dab it in all three, tap it off. And then right above your ear right here, if you're doing contour, you don't want to take it below your nose. So like, I mean, you're not going to bring it all the way over here anyway. So you kind of just want to line it up with your nose. The higher your contour is, the more elongated your face looks. If it's down lower, your face is going to look kind of droopy and packed and like.
Sami said, "Bless you."
Bless you.
All right. So this is the look we have so far on this side of the face. I think I might go in with a red under here just to keep it more even on everything. So I think I'm going to do that next.
And if you have this little chin thing like I do, like
double chin.
I take the bronzer and I trace a line from here down through here, right under the chin. I don't usually do bronzer on this.
Okay, as you can see, I did add red into my under eye. Okay.
And so then I do it over here as well.
I'm going to start with my other eyeball.
And then give yourself a double chin and do this. And then right here where your double chin is, you're going to put just a little spot right there. Looks like that. All right.
Okay.
Then I put a little right here and then up around my head, up here, my forehead.
So to start my other eye, I'm going to go in with this lighter color. It's called Cheers to You. And this is for my Morphe C35C. And that just kind of gives me like a base of lightness to work with.
And then with the angled brush, I get a little on there, and I'm going to go down the bridge of the side of my nose. Right there. Then same on the other side. And then I'm going to put a little right here under my lip. And then right here on the top. Like that. Now I look like a weird person, but it won't stay that way.
I always look like a weird person. It's okay.
So I take this brush. You can use your sponge too. But I use my sponge so much that I use a brush instead. But I just kind of go back and forth and up. You don't want to go down when you smear it. You want to go kind of back and forth and up. And if you were sponging, you would pat. Jaclyn Hill palette. Which one? The one or two? It'll say on the front if it's
35 Dream Colors. I don't know. 1, I think. There's no number 2.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use the color Twerk. And it is this deep blue next to
Randy.
purple. Hi, Randy.
Randy.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, so I was just like pointing to it, and then you just stopped talking. So I was like, oh, okay.
I was like, Jaclyn Hill, what?
Jaclyn Hill, who?
When I'm blending up here, I do it in circular motions up into my hairline.
And then just like how Christy was talking, like I'll kind of get enough on there, and then I'll do the little tappy tap as well, just to take any excess away. Oh, this is like a purple. Why did that come out purple? I'm going to use Merryweather in my Masquerade.
And then when you're blending under your neck, you can go back and forth and down your neck. You want to do down your neck so that it blends. You don't want this brown line on your right under your chin. And then that one spot that I did under my chin right there, just kind of blend that in as well. Look, it made my neck go away. The magic of makeup.
Hi, baby. What, my love?
Right. And if you can tell my face, it's kind of like, well, I can still see the contouring. That's where I do my foundation. Because like I said, I've used very little foundation. And I did bring that in here, right? I know I forgot to bring my usual highlighter. Okay, so I use Lancome, whatever this is. It's 110 Buff Neutral. And I just put one little squirt on the top of my hand. And I do not apply it with my fingers. I apply it this way. I dab my sponge into my hand to where it soaks in. And that's all I use. Just that bit all over my face. That's it. No more.
I'm going to go in with this brighter sparkly blue now. It's called Pool Party. And I'm going to go in my corner with it.
And you want to pat it in wherever you used your contouring for sure, because you don't want it to look more like a natural contour, not a standout contour. And that's why I do my foundation after my contour.
I don't like how that looks.
Down the neck.
So I'm going to go over with Frog and no, that's green. Please, it's not working the way I wanted it to.
Okay, so the next thing I do is I usually use a different highlighter, but I forgot that one. So I'm using Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. And I'm just doing right here, a little on the end of my nose, a little right there, and a little right above my lip. And then I take my sponge and I pat it in.
You watching TikTok, Lena?
Yes, I am.
Like I think
I'm listening and I'm checking chat and I'm also playing on TikTok.
now did I bring? Of course I
I'm
didn't.
watching them like harvest blueberries. Okay, this is the kind of TikToks I watch.
All right, and then I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills setting powder, and I take my big brush and I just kind of
You are very needy, my love.
tap it in there, and I tap it off a lot because see all that? I don't know if you can see the powder coming off. There's a lot. And then I lightly brush because you don't want to overset your face if you have a 30-something or over face. You just want to lightly set it. Also, typically what I do, and I didn't do it this time because I didn't bring it with me, I have that Fix It MAC setting spray. I usually spray my entire face before I put my foundation on. But I forgot to bring it in here. And I didn't want to use my Charlotte Tilbury one because that's the one I actually use for a setting spray.
Evie.
All right.
She's like, mommy, 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 mommy.
Now I wait for all of that to be done before I go into the corner of my eye with a little bit of a light eyeshadow. And that kind of just opens up the eye. Because I want
my crying tears now. Watch out, babe.
And then I do my shadow under my eye with an angled brush. Let me find one. Here we go.
That looks like a diamond.
Swim like a diamond. And normally I do more subtle colors, but because I'm doing this pink look, I'm going to take this pink and do this pink.
Why can I see what a teardrop looks like, but I can't figure out how to draw it in my head?
I don't know. Why can't you draw it?
So round to point. So round.
All right.
Evie.
Then I take a little blending brush and I blend that a little.
Nobody's gonna think I'm in a gang, right?
Why would they?
I'm drawing teardrops on my.
Wait, what?
No, teardrops is a sign of people you've murdered in jail, in prison.
Yeah. So something you need to tell us, Sami.
You need to go watch Cry Baby. You'll get all the insight on that.
I thought it was the people you've killed.
Now, where is that eyeliner that I was going to use?
But normally, if you're murdering somebody in jail, that means you're in a gang, doesn't it?
I have no idea. I don't know. I need to rewatch Cry Baby to let you know.
I don't like how that turned out. I'm gonna do it again.
You know, the movies are the source of all the knowledge. Oh, nope, that's not it.
I can't ever be wrong.
No.
Would you like me to throw your ball?
No, because then I'd have to move.
Abby. I don't typically use pencil eyeliners, but if I'm doing my under eyelid, I do.
Oh my god, Evie! You're killing me!
All right. Now, my next step is I think I'm going to do my, the smaller side. I think that one will be easier to start with. Where is my...
Okay then, Evie.
Okay, so I draw a heart on that side, and I'm going to do a bigger heart on this side. She's doing a half heart. I'm doing a full heart. Now I was trying to decide. I think I want to do my Nightmare Before Christmas paint. It's like
I need to get like colored like eyeliners.
I have some, but I mean, I got them on Amazon. They're not the best.
I mean, just for drawing, you know, just for like baselining it.
Yeah, they're still not the best. I wouldn't suggest any of them. But if you want to get them, they are have a link in my link tree for them. Okay, this one's not the best. I'm gonna do this other one. See if that works. I can already tell.
What was really cool? That Carolyn wants, Lena?
I don't know.
Like, what did I miss? What was really cool? Carolyn? If you're still here?
Somebody's still there.
Maybe Sam.
That did it. Okay.
Oh, my look. Sorry, I got confused when you said, send me that. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't say what I'm using. I'm using ColourPop gel liner right now. It looks happy right now. It's not going to be happy though.
These teardrops look like crap.
Well, I know it's kind of been a wacky evening for me, but I'm going to have to go ahead and jump off because I have to pull some things together, and then I have regular schedule. I have regular tomorrow. Regular schedule tomorrow.
Well, tell us what you got coming up.
Videos. We post new videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Our next live stream will be on the 6th of March, which will be Craft and Chat at 11 a.m. Central Time, noon Eastern. Then there will be coffee corner on the 7th, on the 11th, and then every day for maybe an hour and a half the following week for spring break. And that's it.
All right. Well, have a good night. Enjoy your Valentine's date this weekend.
We will, and there will be videos coming out on it in like May. Happy Valentine's Day in May.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy
So
Valentine's Day.
have a great night, have a great weekend, and enjoy the Super Bowl if you're watching it.
How dumb do these tears look?
Huh?
How dumb do these tears look?
They don't look dumb.
You promise?
Yes. Oh, that just fell. My eyebrow looks funny. I probably should have glued it.
Guys, Evie is going crazy. I'm sorry.
Your cat?
Yeah, do you hear her?
Yeah,
She's playing in a paper bag.
that's funny. Oh, I can't see that one.
You promise I don't look stupid?
It doesn't look stupid. If you don't like it, remove it and do it out the side of your eye instead.
Oh, I'm going to do that. I don't have any makeup remover in here. I'll be right back. Be right back. Get your ball, Evie.
Is your cat okay?
Christy, I'm going pee. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. I'm sure her cat's fine. Her cat does crazy things. Well, this stuff goes a long way. That noise you hear, Carolyn, I can't speak. That's her cat.
I've been so thirsty today. I think I've drank like 80 ounces of water.
I actually haven't had enough water today.
Yes, Evie's okay. She's just psycho. She really is always trying to be the star of the show.
She gets up in the camera and everything.
She does. She's like, Mommy, we all know everyone just subscribed to you for me. Now play with me. Huh, Evie.
All right. I did a little pink, and now I'm going to go in with a little bit of black. I'm going to use, I should have brought that shimmery black that I had, not this solid black.
Where was that little brush I was using? I'm going to clean this brush off, and I'm going to try to use it for my teardrops instead. I thought I was using a different one. No, I think Lena had the biggest Valentine's Day plans between all of us.
Mm-hmm. I have Girl Scout booth stuff.
I have work.
But they're also a married couple that can commit to doing stuff just them.
Yeah, you have your kids you have to think about.
Uh-huh.
And Josh and I just don't care for Valentine's Day.
If you ever get married, you will.
Mm,
You'll decide to do sweet little things. If you don't celebrate it by buying each other or do anything big, you'll do something sweet and little like I do with those cards and candy.
right, and I think we just like to just be able to buy things throughout the year kind of thing, you know? Like, I always write him a card and stuff, but it's not like we don't have to
You don't
really
go all out. Yeah.
right.
You know how they say, like, I don't know if you know they say this, but they always say after like your 7-year mark in your marriage is kind of like the most difficult year, and then after that you like fall in love all over again.
No. Is that the same for relationships?
Oh, I don't know, but I know that like the longest relationship I had before I got married was 3 years. Well, like for us, well, I can't really speak for him, but for me, like our relationship, we struggled a little bit for a couple of years, after the 7-year mark. But now we're just like obsessed with each other.
Yeah. I mean, Josh and I are like definitely obsessed with each other. I think for me, like with Valentine's Day, it's just like such a, it's like, seems like, oh, if you don't have this going on for you, then you're miserable, And I don't think that a holiday like that should determine how successful your relationship is. You know what I mean?
It shouldn't, because for the people that have the most stable relationship, they usually don't do anything overly extravagant, I mean, like Lena's the exception. They do fun stuff all the time.
Right. That's just normal for them.
Yeah.
I feel like even if it wasn't Valentine's Day, they would go and do that,
Yeah, they would.
And that's like Josh and I, like, we buy each other things. I'm like, we get each other small things, but we're never like, oh, we need to spend thousands of dollars on each other,
Yeah. Yeah, we don't ever spend thousands of dollars on each other. Maybe for Christmas, but
right, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm here. I thought we were baking Valentine's cookies tonight.
Not on this show. It's makeup on this show.
I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do. Maybe if I put like my mascara on this side, like I'll start to feel.
Probably. Mascara makes all the difference. I'm sitting here blending and blending and blending until I get this heart blended. I wanted it to have black on it because I want it to be, kind of dark.
Right.
Maybe I'll make myself big and you can tell me what you think.
Okay.
Ignore the fallout. I got to clean that up.
You're fine. I've been cleaning up my face too. I like it.
Should be
I
dark.
think that like bring like some more purple down because it looks more just like your heart doesn't have like the heart shape, you know?
It's black. It's not purple.
Oh, it looks purple. But like you know how like where like the heart goes in on the top?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's not defined in the crease.
Like right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hearts are hard to draw on your face.
Oh, and I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Black. I forgot to bring it. Like the pink is from it's my ColourPop Nightmare for Christmas palette, and there was a black one in there, and I meant to bring that one because it's glittery, but I forgot it.
So I think what I'm gonna do instead of doing like blue full on teardrops is
That
I'm
better?
gonna do like glittery teardrops.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
To make it look like I'm like crying glitter.
I like that. Glittery teardrops. I'm adding a little bit of black loose powder glitter to my face, and it is from Ulta, actually. I'll show it in a second. And just the teeniest amount, just to kind of glitter up the heart.
Why do I have? He said, "Say you later, boy."
Oh, I don't know, skater boy.
Yeah, it's stuck in my head the whole
He
time.
was a skater boy. I said, "See you later, boy," or something like that.
Yeah.
He wasn't good enough for her.
I'm a skater girl.
Strumming on his guitar. Okay, this is the black Ulta glitter, loose glitter I was using. I think it's like $7 on Ulta. I got some fallout to brush off. And I think I'm going to change that white heart I put on this side. Should I change it to black? It's on this side. You see the little heart?
Yeah, like I couldn't even see it before you said that you had a heart there.
Maybe I'll just touch it up with the white. I got a white paint pen. I'll use that instead of the white gel pen.
Oh, why did I just grab my nose, Sammy? You dummy butt. My nose was itchy, so I grabbed it. And I was stupid.
So I think the white would look cooler. Oh, what do you think of that? Better?
Yeah.
I liked the white idea better.
Oh, and my nose is itchy, guys, and I can't itch it, so I'm...
My nose itches too. And this is like something from Amazon. Just like paint. It kind of like goes on cakey, so it's not the best. All right, and then I'm going to. Should I do my other eyebrow at like a glittery shade, or just leave it? Darken it up, glittery.
I don't know. I just did my eyebrows normal.
I think I'm gonna do, because the other eyebrow is covered up. I think I'm gonna do this one glittery. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not full on glitter, but at least darken it up a little bit.
Using my camera so I can itch my nose, but I have to like stick my finger in my nose a little bit to itch it, and I want anyone to think I'm picking my nose over here.
Sammy's picking her nose.
Oh, it's just itchy. Everywhere is itchy. Oh my gosh, now my face is itchy. Itchy.
The makeup?
I just have like an itch. Okay.
There, I feel like I needed to darken the eyebrow. I am using black eyeshadow, but I feel like that just looks better. Does it?
Yeah, I like that.
I think I'm going to add some of that Ulta black glitter to it too. Yes, it's more defined. Carolyn said it's more defined.
Yeah, with your heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then add a little bit of glitter.
I'm gonna make it look like I was like crying. So I'm gonna like do lines of glitter down my face.
Oh, that's cool. There, my eyebrow's got glitter in it. Oh, my husband's gonna be like, yeah, you got glitter everywhere. Okay. Now, this is gonna be fun because let me do my highlighter on my face and my blush because I normally do this blush the same color as my lipstick, but I'm not doing that because I'm going to use some black lipstick. So I'm going to do this bright pink and kind of tap it off and just barely do it right here. And right here. Because I didn't bring any blush in here, so I just used the bright pink eyeshadow. And for blush, for people in their 30s, again, you want to do it like way up here, not down here, because it lifts your face instead. Good night. Enjoy your dinner.
Good night, Carolyn.
There's that. And now for the highlighter. Yeah, bring it. Yes, my Too Faced Diamond. I just kind of swirl it in there, type it off, and pat it over here, right above where I've had my blush, a little on the end of my nose, a little on my forehead, just like that. Now, mascara. I got a boob itch.
Okay, how do we like that?
Let me make you big.
It's kind of hard to
It's
see.
hard to see. Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Are you doing a teardrop at all?
No, I think I'm just going to do it like I've been crying.
Okay. I like that better than the teardrops you had.
Yeah, I think the teardrops just looked tacky. I feel like this is more cinematic.
Oh my gosh. I got a boob itch and it won't go away.
Oh, a boob itch. I thought you said something different.
Boob itch. This one eye's getting watery. I hope it doesn't mess up.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
I normally use like a eyelash primer, but I don't think I brought it in here, so I'm not using it. I'm putting eyelashes on anyway, so it won't matter.
I have to ask my Google this stupid question, so I'm just going to ask it. And hopefully it doesn't say my address, but... Okay, Google, how far away is 24-Hour Fitness from me?
It's 2.2 miles to get 24-hour fitness by car.
I didn't think it would give you address. I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. And I usually go in and put more mascara on than I am right now, but I'm putting like some real big lashes on, so it doesn't really matter. I'll do the lashes last since my eye's a little watery. Let it chill for a minute. I'm going to go on to my lips. So for my lips, I am going to use bright pink. I was going to use red. I actually brought red in here, but I'm going to use bright pink. I'm going to do like an ombre look. I'm going to use black to pink. And instead of using eyeshadow, I'm using the paint palettes that I used for the heart. It'll just look smoother.
Okay, I'm gonna do my lip now. And I'm going to do a blue lip in the parts that are not having the red touches. So.
This calls for a whole lot of blending.
Right.
Man, you remember the Haunted Mansion look that I did? And I did it like, you guys wanted me to do it while we were on stream, but I was like, no, it took me hours because it was my whole face. You remember that look?
You did like the hatchway?
And it was like a Haunted Mansion. I did like a full blue face.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm almost done, I think.
Yeah, I'm almost done too.
Hiding my lashes. I'll do that last. I normally do my lips last. But I decided to do my lashes last since my eyes are watery. Ugh, that got on my tongue. And on teeth. cream eyeshadow on your teeth does not taste good. All right. Let me get a little lip oil, put on top of it so it doesn't look so dry and cracked.
I'm using Vaseline, I find.
Okay. All right, let's see if I can get these lashes on with the watery eye. So I'm using Glamnetic eyelashes, but I'm using Kiss Magnetic eyeliner because I like the Kiss Magnetic eyeliner better than the Glamnetic eyeliner. This one's a liquid eyeliner, whereas the Glamnetic's a pen.
Where'd that brush I was just using go? Oh, here it is.
Mm.
And of course, I want glitter, so I'm gonna glitter them.
I did glittery lips.
You do lips too?
Mm-hmm. All right. As long as that lash stays on, I'm done.
I am almost done.
Thank you, Crisco. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
All right. Setting spray. Man, that feels good. Does it feel good when you spray setting spray?
Yeah. I didn't use any blush or contour today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, my whole face is like filled with makeup, so I didn't really need to, I guess.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We've been
I
good.
know. I know something you never will.
What's that?
Have you ever seen that TikTok?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not. I made a bunch of TikToks today, though.
And they go like, I know something you don't. I know something you never will.
They did not go like that. I'm going to have to pull my hair back so you can see.
Oh, I'm really proud of this look. Oh, I got hair in my face. Okay.
Man, my gray is just starting to come in like crazy.
While you're doing your hair, I'm going to take a couple pictures. Don't mind me. I'm going to paint the town red.
You're painting it. Wait, you are red, right?
Yeah, but I was thinking Chicago.
Oh.
Come on, boys, and we're gonna paint the town with all that jazz.
All right.
Have you seen that musical?
No.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to say what I have coming up, and then when you get back, you can. I have, Magical Makeups every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I have videos that post every Monday and Friday, and shorts that post in between. I post on my TikTok a lot. I post on my Instagram a lot. So go check me out there. There's a link down in the description below to my link tree, and it has all my social media links as well as affiliate links. And the first link is actually a news story from an online news source that is about me. So you're welcome to check that out if you want to get to know me a little better. And that's it. Sammy, it's your turn.
I'm kidding. I mean, I don't have much, but I am Sammy, and I have this channel, not this one that we're on. I have not danger prone Sammy. It's called just Sammy Things. And I have a small shop called Put Some Magic on It, and I do not that many videos recently, but yeah, I'm here and there around. Join for fun.
So we'll end it here because I want to get my TikToks done and my pictures done and to the bedroom before my husband goes to sleep. So we will talk to you guys later and see you next time. And I can't wait to see your pictures, Sammy. Bye, everybody.
Bye.